And shifting our focus to Taiwan now, Taiwan is preparing full throttle for what it sees as a possible invasion tactics by China. From military and civilian drills to deploying the best of troops and technology, Taiwan seems to be leaving no stone unturned to put up a solid fight. But as you know, wars are hardly won without allies and partnerships who help with resources, money, manpower and global backing, in all of which Taiwan is turning out to be unlucky. As Taiwan gears up for a potential military conflict, America's allies have started weighing in, such as Australia, a major security ally of the US. When asked about his position on Taiwan during a 6-day China visit, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said that he supported the status quo. Take a listen.
We support the status quo when it comes to Taiwan. We don't support any unilateral action there. We have a clear position and we have been consistent about that. What's important when it comes to international relationships is that you have a stable, orderly, coherent position going forward. Australia does. We want peace and security in our region. We don't want any change to the status quo.
Well, earlier, Australia's Defence Industry Minister Pat Conroy said that the country will not commit troops in advance to any conflict. This is in response to a report that claims that the Pentagon has urged its trusted allies to clarify their stance should a situation arise where the United States and China enter into a war on the Taiwan issue. In an interview with the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, Conroy said that Australia prioritizes its sovereignty and said that the decision will be determined by the government of the day.
Well, first, I don't disclose confidential discussions, but I make a couple of broad points. One, we don't engage in hypotheticals. We don't discuss hypotheticals. But secondly, the decision to commit Australian troops to a conflict will be made by the government of the day. Not in advance, but by the government of the day, and that's our position, and it's been long established.
Australia, in its own backyard too, is stocking up its war arsenal. It opened its largest ever war-fighting exercise with the US, involving 30,000 troops from close to 20 nations. And well, according to a report by the Financial Times, besides Australians, the US Under Secretary of Defense for Policy has been imploring Japanese officials to come clean on their position on Taiwan as well. Important to note here is that both Australia and Japan are members of the Quad Alliance alongside India and the US. And with America's foreign policy against Taiwan under scrutiny, Taiwan is facing what seems like a collective abandonment from the US and its allies, thus making the Quad's position on the self-governed island extremely precarious. Where does all of that leave Taiwan is the question we ask tonight.